Hey everyone, welcome back to JS Cafe, and in this video we are going to solve the problem maximum substring with maximum k distinct characters. So without wasting any time, let's get started. And so in this question you will be given a string and a variable k, which is the length of the distinct characters, maximum length of the distinct characters, and you will be given a string. So in this question you have to return the length of the string or a substring which is maximum, and that substring must contain at maximum k distinct characters. So to solve this question, so we'll basically create two pointers. One is the left pointer, one is a right pointer, and we'll have a hash map that will contain the characters we have visited. So we see that our right pointer is at m, and m was not traversed yet, so the value of m would be 1 because we have traversed it once. And m is also a substring in itself, and the length of the substring is 1, and the maximum distinct characters is also 1, which is m itself, which is less than 2. So it works. So currently we have m as the maximum substring in this iteration. So we'll increase the right pointer. Right pointer is at k, so we haven't traversed k yet, so we'll add k in the hash map, is 1, and the distinct characters now we have visited is 2, which is m and k. Okay, and this is equal to 2, which is fine, and the length of the substring is 2, which is greater than m. So our new answer is m and k. Fine. Next, in the next iteration we increase our right pointer, and again we come at m was already traversed, so we increase the value to 2, and we see that the distinct characters in this iteration is again 2, m and k, with m being traversed twice and k being traversed once. So the length of the substring is 2 minus 0 plus 1, 3, which is r minus l plus 1, which is 3, and which is greater than the previous substring. So our maximum substring would be m, k, m. Okay. Now we increase our right pointer. The value of m is now increased to 3, and again the maximum distinct characters is 2, and the length of this substring will be now m, k, m, m. So the maximum substring up till now is m, k, m and m with the length of 4. Okay, now we increase our right pointer. Now we land on a, and a was not traversed, so we add a in the map and we set the value to 1. Now we see that our string becomes invalid because the number of distinct characters we traverse now is 3, which is greater than 2. So we have to now make it valid and bring this distinct characters to 2. So what we have to do is nothing, we just have to start diluting our left pointer. So what we have to do is we just have to increase the left pointer and decrement the values from here. So l is presently at o, which is m, and we have m as 3. So when we increase the left pointer to over here, our value becomes 2. Okay, now after increasing l, does our string becomes valid? No, it is still 3. So we again move our left pointer, we dilute k from here, k is removed. Now in this situation our string becomes valid, and our string is basically mma, which is not greater than our longest substring up till now. So we will not consider this example, and we increment our read pointer as usual. We introduce p and we set the value as 1, And again, by introducing p, our substring becomes invalid. Substring means that this value mmap becomes invalid. Now we have to make valid. This become invalid because the distinct characters was 3, but we have a maximum cap of 2. Okay, so what we have to do is, again, we have to dilute our left pointer. Our left pointer comes over here, m becomes 1. Again, 3 characters are there, we have to make them 2. We dilute l from over here, m becomes 0, and we can now get rid of m over here, which is great. Now our left pointer and right pointer are in the situation, and we see that the substring is now valid and the length is 2, and the substring is a and p, which is less than our maximum substring up till now, so we will not consider this example. Then we'll again increment our right pointer. Then we have our read pointer goes out of bound from the string, so we'll stop the iteration right over there, and our answer is this, which is the length of this substring, which is 4 mkmm. So the mkmm is the maximum substring with maximum 2 distinct characters, which are m and k. Great. So this was the workaround for this question. Now let's have a look at the code. Okay, so in this code we have declared a function k distinct, which is accepting the string and k. We initialize left pointer and our maximum length, which this is the answer, with 0, and the hash map where we'll be storing all the characters visited. Next we have a for loop. We iterate, we initialize the right pointer as 0, and right pointer will move throughout the whole string, and the right pointer is incremented. So we compute the right character from the string, and what we do is we check that if the right character is not in the hash map, so we add that character in the hash map with initial value of 0, and then we increment it with 1. And what this line is doing is that we see that if the number of visited characters in this hash map is greater than 3, then the substring becomes invalid, and we try to make it valid in this while loop. So what we do is we take the left character and we decrement the value of that particular character in the hash map, which is this line doing hash map of left character -1. And we see that the moment the left character in hash map becomes 0, i.e. the value becomes 0, then we delete that particular value from the hash map, and simultaneously we increment the left pointer with every iteration. So in every iteration we are incrementing the left pointer, and we are also decrementing the value of character at the left pointer in the hash map, and we see that if the value of becomes 0 in the hash map, then we delete that particular value from the memory. Okay, and in this line what we are doing is that we are calculating our answer, which is math.max of max length and the substring length, which is right minus left plus 1, and we return the max length. So the time complexity of the solution is big O of n plus n. N is the complexity for this while loop. We are traversing the whole string once, and then we are also having a small while loop which will only run for the number of distinct characters that we have in this string. Okay, so which is very small. So the overall complexity becomes big O of O n plus n, which is big O of n overall, and the space complexity is big O of n, where we are storing values in the hash maps. So the time complexity is also big O of n, and the space complexity is also big O of n. So yeah, this was all in this video. See you in the next one.